Hello everybody, this is Havoc and welcome back to Lake City. This is the city Skylines with our, what is it called technically? It is the ferry city. We'll just leave it at that. In the last episode, we set up our ferry system and it is working decently well, I might add. We are already at a good 6,200 out of 250,000 people. So that's really not bad at all. We do have some crime apparently over here. We're rocking that. We could use another fire department somewhere. That's emergency services. Let's go ahead and drop a fire department in a couple of places. Definitely want one over here. There we go. We were at 36. We are now at 26, and it is still dropping. I like it. I like it a lot in terms of sick people. Oh, we're doing fantastic. All right. So, as I mentioned, we got things done. We are at 89%. We started out like 60 something maybe. I don't remember. I don't remember what we did. But what we're going to do today is we have unlocked high density. So that is definitely a thing we are going to work on today. And I'm actually going to go ahead and put a big, huge swath of land into here. Probably not so intense. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and upgrade this section. We could actually roundabout it here. That's what I'm going to do. Let's build a roundabout. Me likey the roundabouts, because they tend to work pretty darn effectively. So let's just do this. Need some good area. This is probably actually a really good point right here. Should we do 10? Is that a little too much? I think it's a little too much. Let's do 8. We're gonna go. No. Hello. Let me go 8. Not gonna let me do it because of the daggum lines. Don't need your road guidelines. I do need my road length though. What's going on here? Why is it not? That's really awkward. Are you kidding me? Okay, so we'll just do it like this, I guess. Got our road guidelines here. Just drop something. And apparently it's a little too difficult for us to do that. Going 8. Over 8. 8. Over 8. Aha! Suckers thought they could control me. Now, is this a little too big? Probably. I mean, we've got like tiny ones over here. Dadgummit. Let's go. Let's do it 5. How about that? 5 and 5. 5. Here we go. That works. So that way we can plug in here. We can plug in here. Go to there. And I mean, we could honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Let's do it like that. That'll work. That looks good. I'm digging it. It is effective. And at this point, that's really all that matters. All right, so let's go ahead and start in our little neighborhood. For the most part, this will be pretty cut and dry. Nope, I don't like that. We're not using the right kinds of things. Nope, still don't like that. May just do a little wonkiness. There we go. There we go. That's not too shabby. Still looks butt ugly, but we'll be okay. And we're gonna go just like that. May add like little parks here. This would be a cool little walkway. Just kind of adding some flair to the whole joint. There we go. Like a so. Then we'll kind of just add another area. Just like that. And this will of course connect over to here. It'll also connect there. And kind of the same thing. Which simultaneously, just in case the rich folks want to mess with the plebs, we can add some contact. There we go. That's cool. I like that. That'll work. Now this is going to be high res, and we do not have water. I thought we did have water. We need water. And we need some mo water. And just a little mo. There we go. That covers the whole land mass pretty effectively. And then we're gonna build, oh, we need an exit. We need, I don't just want to build a boring thing right there. There we go. But what we can do, boom. And then they could go down there. Yeah, I'm okay with that. All right, so we got some high density commercial. Let's build that right here. And then actually we could go ahead and just build this whole section high density commercial. We don't want to leave it right, we want to leave that alone. And then all of this high density residential. Not only that, we can build some offices on these outskirts as well. Let's remove that right there. Let's actually get these places. I just don't want to build too much high density commercial. No one's gonna go to it at first, you know what I mean? And then we can build some offices all the way along here. Then we'll eventually do the same thing. I like it. And look at that. We've got stuff going in all over the place, including some offices. Very, very nice. And we may want to add a bus stop or a thing over here. Some ferriness. I don't know. I think we're going to have a really good time getting that to 250,000 people. What's wrong with these people? Not enough educated workers. We're getting there. Education's getting up there, right? Oh, yeah. We do need a university. We could plant a university right over here. It'd be $75,000. Which is a wee bit freaking ridiculous. How much would it be a month? $2 grand a month. Well, we can afford it, so let's go ahead and plop it. Then we'll have some highly educated folks. Look at that. High density's coming in real nice. So we are going to go ahead and put in another section. Right, like so. On right there. Haha. Do kind of want to get this super awkwardly. Let's get some kind of seaside. There we go. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Look at that. That is just like meant to be. I like it. Do we need more power still? Oh my word. We do. We got our power sources all over here. Let's go ahead and that guy going. That way we got power all the way over to here. And I'm going to do the same thing. I mean, we're going to go ahead and build these innermost workings. Outline it. High density res. We're gonna get some high density commercial in here as well. Boom. And we get all of that covered. All of that. Get some pretty good exclusive access to the ocean. Or to the seas and stuff. And bada bing, bada boom. We are going to go ahead and add a ferry line here, though. I think it's only fair. Let's add it right there. And then ferry line. Nope. Add a ferry line right there. Oh, we forgot to add specific entrances and exits. Whoopsie daisy. For instance, this does need to be an exit, entrance, exit. This does need to be exits. That is getting a wee bit busy as well. We could add a very, very small roundabout. Yeah, I'm talking like tiny. Still may help What is this? Let's add you over right there for now. Perfect. Nope. Nope, I don't like that. Oh, oh crap. Whoops. That's all apparently residential. Really don't want anything right there though. Oh, we did add offices. There we go. Boom. Wonderful. And that's very much helping traffic. Okay, cool. Now what we need to do is we need to add this to the bus line, or to the line. Let's go like right there. And I may not be able to add this to the bus line, or to the ferry line. I keep saying bus. Now, oh, we're not done. In terms of stops, drag line to add a stop. There we go. So it's just one more stop that it has to make, which really isn't too bad. And then what we can also do, I meant to do this earlier. We go to our budget and we can actually go ahead and boost funding for our ferry ships. We're at 1,300 now. I can't imagine it would go up too much. Could be wrong. We'll just kind of balance it. We've reached a small city. We can now get monorails and things of that nature. Train stations, cargo terminals, all of that good stuff. It looks like trash is an issue. Oh, it is a massive issue. Okay. We need to go ahead and add a new region anyways. We're going to add that one. This is nasty. I really don't want to build anything right there. We could simply just add some incinerators. An advanced incineration plant would be pretty good. Let's also add another garbage thingy. There we go. We'll get it taken care of, citizens of Lake City. How are we rolling with this though? Our goals, we're at 10,000, almost halfway there with population. And that can simply be brought up. I love these Japanese gardens. They're one of my favorite, absolute favorite things to place. And they do so good at brightening up everyone's mood. Boom. So do these. They cost a crap ton though, 15,000. And with no place to put them. Could just put it like right here, but Botanical Gardens do an immense amount of stuff, and it's amazing. There we go. And then last but not least, let's go ahead and drop you there. Get everybody happy. And then hopefully upgrading as well. So you can see they're already up to stage 2. Get some really good high density areas coming in here. And now looking at stuff, we've got some big issues here. Could upgrade this to a 3-lane highway. Need a cemetery. Yeah, there's some dead people. They need gotten rid of. There we go. Okay, that works. Thinking. Garbage is piling up. We got that taken care of. Huh. I don't know. Can't upgrade that because you can't upgrade to this type. Oh, wow. No, that's not what I want to do. Whoopsie daisy. I think there's a... Oh, no lights. Okay. We'll kind of give priority to these people. That might speed things up a little bit. Could also add an access point here. I don't know if that gives anyone an incentive to go in here instead. Maybe not. I don't know, but we got a nice little downtown section going on here. I am digging it. Look at the lines. How many people are using this? 287 a week. May need to build more lines. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and add a new line. Create a new line. We just got those going there. Got residential. Just trying to move traffic a little more than what we're doing right now. And of course, all of this stuff is within the ability to focus on ferries. Sorry, that's what I'm thinking of. Traffic's at 87%. We may have to get stuff going. We just have this big broad avenue. Doesn't necessarily... We could add an entrance right here. And that would divert a lot of this traffic, I would hope. And there's not enough traffic here to justify a light. Guys need to go that way anyways. Bada bing, bada boom. It's sort of solved. Not completely. We need some more residential. Oh, wow. We got a ton of people here. Where are you going? I mean, they're really happy. There's just so many people. Line overview. Line details. Let's try it. How much does that put us back? I mean, we're making money still. Let's just do that and see what happens. I mean, we got lines popping in and out of everywhere. We may have to expand our canals a little bit. Yeah, because we have a lot. Guy goes all the way over into there, so there's a lot of demand to go straight into those areas. Bro. Maybe that's a little too much. Just knock it down to 10. Knock it down to 10. I mean, those guys, they're filling up. There's a lot of people at this station. As you can see, 20,000 out of 250. We've got a lot of trains, or a lot of ferries. Let's go ahead and knock it back down to like 6. This is just a little too chaotic. Oh, 25, good lord. Yeah, let's do like 10. Dude, chill out. I mean, a lot of people are taking the ferries, which is exactly what we want to do. Does that include, no, that doesn't include any vehicles. That's what I'm concerned about, is trying to get vehicles to work in here. Let's go ahead and get some more high density going in here, because I think that's what we could use a lot of. We're just gonna move it. We're gonna go a little different this time. Then, just like that. Just kind of add the random things. And then get... I mean, we're doing good money-wise, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it at that speed. There's already a path here? Oh, there is. Oh, cool. Well, it works. Yeah, that'll do. Don't really need a whole lot. Boom. That's a little confusing, but it'll work. It'll work out. High density commercial. I'm right in there. Gonna do right in there as well. Get some offices. Oh, no. No. Get offices right here that will actually add as a sound barrier. Yes. Then, high density residential for everything else. Bada bing, bada boom. Everyone's in there. Oh. I'm going to click off screen, guys, just real quick. I got to try something out, and then I will be right back. Sweet, okay. Big city, 15,000 people, look at that. And plus we have all this to expand into. We really may not even need to have to worry about anything in terms of expanding over into these areas. We could really just get 20,000 people, 25,000 people into this area right here, which would honestly be kind of cool. Lots of people moving in this direction. They are finally using those areas. We have landfill usage at 78%. Incineration status is not meeting the status quo. Move into there. What is this? This is a large recycling center. 100 grand. Let's drop it. Maybe that'll help. And then we have another advanced incineration plant. We don't need that. We don't even need that at all. Let's see what we could do. We could figure out how to do a canal from here to here. Build up another area. We do need some industrial, which I do believe is actually industrial, not just the fancy offices. But speaking of fancy offices, we got to get some happy housing over here. These guys desperately need some happy housing. We'll go ahead and drop... Oh, no, that's good. I will drop a botanical gardens if I can. I can't. Boom. Happy people. I like it. So guys, we are doing pretty decent. We are going to have to ramp up this a little bit. I think it'll just take time. I mean, we're at 31,000. I started at 6,000 at the episode, so we could add more slots, I guess, but I really just don't know if that's the answer to the question we're needing. I mean, there's plenty of people. And we just got to figure it out. I think we'll just have to do some fancy works. But I think it'll all be really good. Now, over here, we could get some shipping things as well, correct? I'm just talking about regular, good old-fashioned shipping cargo harbor at 30,000. So never mind on that. A regular harbor at 30,000 as well. So really not focusing on that. A ferry and bus exchange is what we'll probably end up having to need. A ferry pier. Ferry stop with room for 2 ferries at once. Oh, this is what we need then. Definitely. I wish we could just upgrade. Hold on. Let's delete this ferry pier. And let's drop in let's drop that out. Drop a ferry pier. This is really awkward. Very awkward road. No. I want to place this. There we go. Now, in terms of bus lanes and things of that nature, we don't even have to include that. And only then there we go. Now, in terms of bus lines, everything's all sorts of jacked up. So let's do go over to here and complete that. That's fine. That's complete, but this, hold on. Look at our lines overview. Let's drag and drop it here and add that stop. This guy. There we go. All the lines are clear and moving. Perfect. Everyone's gonna flock in. 2 ferries at once. Oh, there we go. Double the ferry action. That will definitely work to our favor. We're gonna have to switch everything out because, I mean, there's a lot of people waiting there. We could really use a ferry here. There are a ton of people. 311 arrived last week. Yeah, we're really gonna have to bust butt and get things going there. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Be on the lookout for the next episode, as we are very close to getting our population limit, and we are definitely gaining some ground on that end. It looks like we got a little bit of an issue here, but we will be all right. Anyways, this is Havoc, and I'm out of here. Peace.